the hidden personalities within cosplayers. Okay, so guys are wondering, nerds are wondering, how is it that when I look at a normal cosplay girl, it's just a normal anime fan in a costume, but whenever you pick up and deliver a cosplay girl, she is 100% hip-hop, she is 100% style, she is 100% this and that, and I would never expect that from a cosplayer. How come she's so quiet, but whenever you come along, she automatically starts being gangster, and she automatically starts quirking on your hand? How you get these cosplayers to act so gangster? How you get literally so well with women that we are able to figure out what they are without them telling us? Alright, so here's the thing. I don't know that much about women. It's not about women, it's about relatability, and I used to be an anime fan, and back when I went to my first anime versus 2018 is when I had exponential growth and was a whole different person doing it. And the reason why I want to say this is because I used to be in the position of the people who are viewing it that way. How does he do it? It's so freaking amazing, and you know what? I'm glad that you view it that way, because I worked hard in order to achieve that skill. And the reason why I make that video is every single cosplay girl who I've had charisma with at least has a little bit of knowledge of hip-hop, and a little bit knows that hip-hop is the default. Like, there was this one girl named Rin that I met at Crunchyroll who was really funny and was really gangster and actually listened to Tech 9. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. These guys bitching and complaining about women. Well, I just picked up a girl who was average, who was literally fine as fuck, who literally had the same, and I repeat, the same cleavage as my first girl, and literally was able to show me Tech 9 and literally show me Naruto form. So it was hella funny. Like, me and her were having a side conversation about how I quit going to conventions when I was in high school because they weren't anything that special, and she said the same thing with her, and she's almost twice my age. She was 28 when I was 23, and I was texting her about literally how I got back into it and how like fanmade kind of changed my mind on how I view cosplay, and she literally was telling me so much more. She literally sent me a Tech 9 song called Areolas, and I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, take the hint. I'm like, nah, it's hella fucking true. But she was my partner at the time. That was the funniest time. Like, she was obviously a girl, you know, but the best part about her is she had such a great personality, and she loved to dance. Just like I love to dance, but she did belly dance when I did pop and lock and hip hop. And literally, this is another girl I met at the convention, and it was so funny. When I was younger, my older brother Itachi, I'll call him Itachi for now because this is a really good haymaker, showed me Dragon Ball Z forms about how they went into detail about how Vegeta and Bulma are having sex, and how Vegeta was ripping off Bulma's bra. And literally how this one line is how Vegeta was sucking on the right tit, and now it's time to get the left tit turned. And so literally this girl sends me the same type of form, but it's from Obi-Chan Ring. It's like, hey Obi-Chan, do you want help with my shuriken practice? So many different things just let you know that hip-hop is the default. Yes, there's still squares, but what it is this: their hidden personalities are because these nerds are failing to adapt to the fact that these girls in cosplay, the same as guys, are just like you, alright? Back when I was in high school, I was heavy on rap, I was heavy on everything, but I could not socialize for shit, and I literally was just down depressed being an anime fan where everyone's out playing sports. This literally right here is letting you know that I used to be human, and I know you view me as something like a god, but I am just human. I'm literally so fucking human to the point where I understand where everyone's coming from, because I used to be like that. But let me tell you, it is because I used to be like that is why I'm willing to give you stuff like Dark Game, where I'm willing to show you different experiences I've had in life, where I'm willing to tell you that. And let me let you guys know, these girls aren't slow. Like Gatham said, they're not stupid. Women are not stupid, and that is why when I was open with that girl, is why I got so better with people in general, because of the fact that I literally, it's like when you talk to someone, you gotta talk with them with some style, you know. Don't just be stale when you're trying to meet someone. It's not a fact that you're trying to be charismatic to a point where you're trying to fool someone is the fact that wouldn't you like somebody to be excited to be around you instead of actually, you know, just say like, oh, hey, what's going on, you know? I get the fact that you're depressed. That's the reason why you want to uplift people, so people want to be around you. You know, you want to do something fun. You don't want to come at somebody with something boring like, hey, how was your day? No, literally, you want to literally put Kristen, like, I put it like this, my baby mama and how I met her, and how she advertised on Snapchat that we had kids, and I text her, what the fuck did we just do? And she replied, funny. And you know why? Because hip-hop is the fault. Yes, she's Mexican, she's slim, she's thick. Even though she's an anime fan, she is not slow. She is not slow at all. At all. Because you know why? Because literally, you don't think that guys tried to hear her in high school and that ass? You don't know that she was still constantly awkward, you see, even though she's an anime fan. Mexicans in no culture, Mexicans in hip-hop are heavily intertwined, and you are heavily intertwined, and you have to understand that it doesn't matter. The reason why she says funny, oh yeah, go stupid, go dumb, yes, yes, she is not slow. She is an anime fan. She has a real, she is not slow. I'm like, that's what my older brother Itachi would say. So cosplayers was so different from me, even though I tried to branch out. You see, me, what gave me the advantages, I was hanging out with Arturo and I was smoking weed with the Teen Racing School kids, and I was trying to get off anime, but I failed at being the gangster, so I had to accept my place in society, which a lot of people are failing today. But I learned it's better not to be a gangster, and I learned it's better to know why it's better to been there, done that, so people won't treat you like the little kids. Like, hey, we've all done fucking wrong. Like the people who try to label me at anime. We've all been there. We've all been young. A lot of times people try to like alienize cops like they're not people, like they didn't smoke weed when they were young. Like, yo, they were doing the same shit when they were our age. That's not snitching, that's just growing up. Honor is living proof that hip-hop is the default. There was no way that it wasn't a blind date where I am known for being anime and hip-hop, and all of a sudden this high-ass girl that's cosplaying as Mikaku City actors wearing a purple iPod hoodie is not trying to get on with me. There for Pito?
She took a bow. She emphasized a re and Rihanna bit down and said meow.
And instantly grabbed the mic. These cosplayers are not dumb. These women have hidden personalities, and the reason why you're not getting anything out of it is because you're not taking it there. You're not willing to take that risk. And I'm not talking about a literal risk. I'm talking about you trying to treat them like, oh, I'm afraid to say this, oh, I'm afraid to say that. Just literally be real with them like how you be with their partners. You don't think I roast those cosplayers? My Hero Academia, by default, has hella hip-hop, and literally, if you watch My Hero Academia, you know for damn sure that that is why hip-hop is literally front-facing above anything. And that is why you can't be afraid to be yourself when you're talking to a girl. And literally, it's not the fact that you want to try too hard to be gangster, it's the fact that they all have it. They all know what it is. The reason why they're hiding it is because they know that you want to get in their pants, and you coming at them with style, you coming at them where everything girls will automatically react like, yes, I understand. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll do this. Yes, I'll do that. Yes. No, literally, that is how girls work in general. You don't hold back from them what you feel, but you don't say it in a rude way.